to another playthrough of 7 Days to Die, slightly modded. You will see that I have some food and drink bars at the left for convenience. Zombie hit point bars are there. A slightly bigger backpack is available, but most of the settings are on normal. Feral sense is on during the day. 24 zombies for horde night, and airdrops are marked. So let's get this started. We're going to get our starter quests rolling here, and we already started at the edge of the city. Let's walk a little bit into the countryside, where we hopefully will get fewer zombies aware of us as we start making noise. And we go ahead and collect some raw materials. We need some wood, more stone. And another one of those. And we can start with the bedroll. Craft that one. I'm going to place it, as always. Clean up the inventory a little bit. There goes the bedroll. We're going to leave it there. We have all the materials for a stone axe. We're going to craft that. We have all the material for a plant fiber pants and our plant fiber shirt. I'm going to grab a little bit more wood. Wear the shirt and the pants, and then we are off to finding feathers for an arrow and a bow. Have those. And next we need the frame shape. Let's make 6 of those to begin with. Put them in our bar. And place it. Oh, don't have enough wood to upgrade it. So let's knock this tree down, or well, at least get a little bit of wood from it. Necessarily going to knock it all down. And I think there's rocks to be had in this thing here. So we're going to grab enough of those to make our campfire. And then we'll place said campfire. And they're going to tell us where our trader is on the other side of town. Okay, yes, we're on our way. Well, not quite yet. We're first going to distribute our 4 points. I'm trying to make this a Javelin Master playthrough, as the title indicates. So we're going to go for the Javelin Master first. However, we still need some sexy T-Rex, and I prefer some healing factor for our first 4 points. And a stone spear. Here we go. Craft that one. Let's get rid of the club. And we have our pointy stick ready. Let's see what else we can find. Eggs here. And no honey here. claw hammer early on. That's very nice. It will help us make our workbench, and it will help us upgrade things in the beginning before we get too carried away with this. So, let's see here. Well, I'm a little leery going through all the big buildings here with the feral sense on. I don't know how many zombies are going to jump out at me here. Any hobos living under the bridge? And probably back there where I can't see them. A cop, okay. That is not what I was looking for to begin with. Why is there a cop living under the bridge? I have police stations in this game. Okay, keep running. Don't worry about police following you. So we make it to the other end of town. It looks like there's some form of church there with the steeple on the left. I wonder whether that's the destroyed one or the regular one. One skyscraper in this building, in this town, which is okay. A working stiff tools, that's nice. That we can use later on. And I can hear the pitter-patter of feet again. There we go. Yo! This one, and Mo. Didn't lose your head like yo, but down you go. And we have our businessmen over here, shuffling along at the incredible rate. There's can't wait. And there we go. More of you. Oh, there's a truck to loot. These trucks always have very nice things in it. So yo again lost his head. And more pitter patter. Okay. A stun baton. Level 2. We're not going to worry too much about that as we're not going down that road. That actually may be something we decide to sell when we hit the trader. Not through there. Unless I want to jump fences. And we have Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Welcome to this new adventure. We gotta spear that fish too. Or zombie. Let's see if we can find some honey in this one. There's actually 2 more. I'm going to take both of them. And hopefully collect some. Oh, we are close to the snow biome. Plenty of animals there. Not necessarily a good place to be for level 1. Or 2 for that matter. Or anything below proper equipment level. Because most of these, in particular the cougars and the bears, require some form of shooting weapon with more than 1 bullet in them. Or arrow. There, 2 honeys. We are happy with that. Let's see what else. This holds an empty jar. Another tree stump. Oh, that's the sawmill here, okay? I guess that's why there are bunches of tree stumps around. 3 honeys. Love me some honey here. Okay. Bow. Maybe we need to get a little bit more creative with the names. Yo, Mo, Bow. There we go. And another tree stump. And 130 meters to our trader friend. So, almost there. The advantage also is that I'm getting sufficient wood to begin with. Okay. It looks like there's a nice barn here. Okay. That we're going to Mr. Clark. So, nice little barn. We may put our home in next to the trader. That's always an advantage. That has some nice loot on top. Not too many zombies bunched together. It is something we can clear right at the beginning. A military camp across the way. Okay, not what we're in for. Let's see what lootables we have here. Okay, just some lead, more lead in the form of fishing weights. Okay, stone. Nothing really good. Let's see what else we have hiding here on the shelves. Okay.
Take your time.
Claws, nails. Well, 10 nails, that's one crate. Okay, legs, that's good. Where are you walking to? Grilled meat recipe and paper. Okay, we'll take it. And we ask for any jobs. What jobs do we have? Close by, a fetch, northeast. Let's first orient myself on the map here. Okay, east. That seems to be okay because that's where the ice tundra is on the west side of this. So northeast it is.
I have a dilemma. Godspeed.
To do this, I'm going to check your inventory, and I'm going to, for a whopping 28 dukes, sell you this piece. And I'm going to hang on to the rest.
Peace be with you, my friend.
We're going to wear our our lake armor that we found. We're going to create a basic secure storage chest that we'll put outside. Let's put that storage chest down here. Okay, here we go. And in it goes everything I don't need currently, which is pretty much everything, except for a little food, whatever ammo I have. Okay, where are you? There you go. It's food, drink, the lone arrow that I have. Okay, we're going to lock 6 of these slots, and we're going to see what this thing holds for us. It is noon right now, so that should give us plenty of time to fetch whatever Joe wants us to fetch, while disposing of the bow along the way. And grabbing some more loot. Can I catch the chicken? I can, because it is pretty slow. Oh, not enough bones to make a shiv. There's a shotgun messiah over here. That's very nifty. before much later. Particularly the loot stage needs to be high enough to actually pay off to clear a building like that. That doesn't help to go in there, even if you make it through all the unfriendlies. You will not get any form of great loot from that. So let's continue looting a little bit before we head on in. See what the good old zombies are hiding from us. What's in this car? Lead weights. They really want me to have lead weights in this playthrough. Let's scrap those. And you hide anything in your mailbox, just paper. And here we go. Let's see what this holds for us. Here's some nice bottles of water here. Oh, 4 of them. That's very, very generous. Let's see what else we have in the garden. Ooh, there's a doghouse. That might pose a problem if there's a dog around. Okay, you can come in. Neighbors don't have a fence here. Okay, now we have enough bones for a shiv. So we do that. Put that in the bar. And I'm going to repair axe and spear and head inside. Sorry, ma'am, but I need to go to your hidden stash somewhere in this house. We have a laundry basket with some plants in it. That's nice. And a bear already. These are quest completed. I'm going to wear this. Scrap this. I have a cooking pot. That's wonderful. And let's do the rest of the house then. Loot it. Well, after we empty it of zombies, and we empty it of items. Another of these fine water bottles. Oh, just regular water. Okay. Ooh, that was a recipe. Let's see. I think if I saw that right, that is super corn. Cool. Farming will take a while to get into. Thank you for popping your head up finally. Hit you where it hurts. Okay, more people waking up. You're not wandering in from the outside, Miss Arlene. Okay, don't have time for you. Sewing kit, okay. So lacerations. The first one is not a problem. They really stab you in the head. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. And we have a seed recipe. A knife, not as good as a toilet pistol, but that means I did not need to make that bone shiv. Oh, that's good. I have 2 of the 3 implements for cooking. That's great. We found some chicken rations. That's good as well. Okay, nothing out here. Backpack. Another grate. And there we go. Got hit once, not infected. That's good. Let's grab the rest of the stuff from this house. Paper. Yuck. A food pile with soup, an ammo pile with no ammo. Okay. Nothing in here. The main loot is some boots. Going to wear all of these items. Yeah, I just got the jacket, which is a lot better. I'm going to modify my spear with the fortifying grip mod, and I'm going to repair it so as to not be totally surprised. We have some shades for better perception. That's wonderful. And let's see what the equipment crate holds for us. 2 tech junkie books, 5 and 4. Again, not necessarily what we're looking for, because this is not going to be a techy playthrough. Eventually we may have to go into that if we don't find what we need in general from the loot in terms of workbenches and other items like that. Okay, a savage country shop. There's a prowling beats. And it is it is now 3 p.m. and well, we're going to head back to the trader, turn the quest in, and see what else we can pick up, clean out the barn so we can use it and start making ourselves at home in that barn. So, trader. Actually, let's dump stuff out here. Don't need that. Anything here that I want to sell? May need the coin, but everything else is good.
You need assistance? It must be my
You
lucky
need
day.
assistance.
Thank you. And
Well,
here
we're
you
gonna
go.
for that, although the Molotovs would have been very nice as well. You have any jobs? We're going to clear zombies for
I've got just the task for brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
And before I buy any of your stuff, first I want to see what are vending machine holes in terms of sugar butts, always good, lamb rations, chicken soup, food, and I have enough money for 2 golden rods or 1 coffee. I wonder why coffee is twice the price of coal now. Okay, we're going to now march in here. Clean out this. Hello. Zombies. I'm out of stamina. Ow. That's a little too much hitting here on your part. Okay, let's take a breather here while the nurse makes her way up to us. Okay, you walk nice and straight and easy to hit in the head. There we go. Okay. I need some plant fiber for a shovel to craft that. Drop that. Get the shovel down because eventually we'll have to shovel all of the stuff out here. Hello. Stevie! Where did you come from? Ow. Okay. Got surprised there. Jumped. Anything cool in here? A bicycle handlebar. That would be cool if I were planning to make my own bicycle. But that's not the plan. Okay. As we're going to make this our home, let's start right away with getting rid of the lower two rungs of the stairs here, so I will not be surprised by any unfriendly and unwelcome visitors. We find some polymers and ascend to the top floor. And over there is where we're going to make our home. And cleared. Let's see what the loot holds. Okay, bandages and aloe, boiled meat recipe, and the same armor pants that I already have. That wasn't too exciting. A pop and pill chest. With more aloe. Okay. That seems to be, well, I don't know. I wouldn't even call it decent. It was So let's waltz over here. Grab our stuff from our chest. In particular our nails, because I want to make... Oh, it fit all. Okay. I want to make a proper storage container. As I have the nails, I don't need to worry about going the way of the secure storage chest first. And we can now start shoveling things up here. Yeah, hungry. We're going to see what we can eat. Actually, we have both the recipe for boiled and the other type of meat, so we're okay with that. I'm going to keep all of my chicken rations. Just grab this. I'm going to eat the cat food. Just grab this. I'm going to modify the wood splitter mod into the axe where it belongs. And scrap this. And now we can continue on our merry way here to shovel things up. There are going to be, I think, 2 or 3 pigs in the yard, so we're going to be getting those at some point in time, but definitely not without proper equipment, because those things can kill you. Okay, we're thirsty too. We're going with our wonderful goldenrod tea. We're going to down both of them. Get rid of these 2 things. And continue shoveling. And I'll see you when the shoveling is done. Okay, here we are. I cleaned off a lot of the stuff. Everything shovelable is shoveled, and I'm going to put my storage chest down, and I'm going to dump all of the stuff in there that I don't need right now. Let's see, is that really all I don't need? I could of course use the feathers and make a couple more arrows out of them. Let's do that. 28 more stone arrows. Great. Up. And the bar, I already have my 350 pieces of, forgot to use the card, 350 pieces of cobblestone that was going to be the basis for my base, and we're going to just walk around until nightfall and see what this place continues to hold for us. Hopefully some more food. Well, definitely not in this place. There's another container here. And okay. More or less worthless. We have an hour. I don't think within, well, 2 hours in the game. I don't think I'm going to get any major looting done in here, so I'm not going to start any particulars. And indeed, as I mentioned, there's 1, 2, 3 pigs here. 3? Yep, 3 pigs in the enclosure. They're going to give us some meat, and I forgot some shoveling here in the backyard. So let's quickly do that. And we're going to head on upstairs, make ourselves a fireplace, and hopefully cook a little bit of food. I don't have the bacon and egg recipe yet. That would be very nifty to have right away, but of course no such luck. Oh, lost more shoveling to do. Well, I'll call the episode here. As I said, I'll go and make a little fireplace upstairs before I hopefully do not fall down there. Going to do that. Get rid of this, get rid of the rest of the stuff here. I'm going to take some of the meat out, my cooking pot, one of the grills, and we're back to making a campfire. I'm going to get a different shape to put the campfire on. I love to have a pillar 1 meter in there. I'm going to improve it, make it look nice, and on that we're going to put our campfire in it the krill and boiled meat, charred meat, grilled meat. The boiled meat needs water, and it gives us 10 water, but the water itself gives us 20 by itself already, so that would be very much a waste of things. There's some grilled meat, and since we're hungry, we're immediately downing it in there. Any other food items? There's a lamb ration that can be used for a recipe, but right now I'm not that picky. And 2 chicken soups. They actually have no recipe attached to it, so we can take those without any remorse of losing anything in it. And there we go. That's the end of day 1. I'm going to hide up here, make a little bit of improvements. I already knocked out one of the ladder pieces here, and I'm going to start expanding my platform across the barn with some of the wood that I collected, and do that overnight. And if you liked the episode, leave a like this way around. If you like to see more of it, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and have a good day. Bye bye.